just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab, Sandy Alcantara. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Just missed.
1-1.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Let's
go, Sandy.
Right side, and foul ball. Soto leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved. Soto into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
1 out and a runner at second.
Come on, punch him out.
That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Sit him down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Handles, throws to first, and that takes care of Alonso. 3rd out. It's the Mets 0, Marlins coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Miami, and on the hill here today, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's the strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And up next for Miami, Connor Norby. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty.
Yeah.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering way off the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, foul off first. Alonso makes the grab, and that's the inning. Miami down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the second. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. Alcantara back to work. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jesse.
Here's
Winker.
Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And stepping
Tyrone
in is the speedy
Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor. Runner takes off, slides, but he can't come up with it. Winker on his way to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
The
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here is Francisco Alvarez. And yes, he did. He went around. Two on, one out. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. Fouled off left side. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stepping in, Matt Mervis. And that misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Griffin Conine. Ball one, no strikes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Senga Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Kyle.
2 down, bases empty.
Stowers.
At the plate, Kyle Stowers. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
veteran
Mets,
second
the
baseman,
second
Jeff
baseman,
McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Up next to the Mets.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly
Now
for him
batting,
right there.
the right
That was a
fielder,
thing of beauty. He
Juan
may have been a little behind the
Soto.
pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
1 out, runner at second. And now it's Juan Soto. That one misses, ball 1.
Well, the offense has
1-0.
gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Check swing, called strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that
that's
pitch,
foul.
really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Alcantara checks the runner.
He made a
Lindor
mistake.
back in there.
Punch him out.
This one in the air right field. Sanchez under it. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Struck out swinging his first time. That one
That's a
off the
ball.
mark, and that's ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the
1-1.
one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
The 1-1
Ball
is
back upstairs.
upstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
Pete Alonso would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Man on second, 2 down.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1, and they're down 2-0. As we go
Leading up
to the
for the
last
Marlins,
of the 3rd.
the catcher,
And now the catcher
Nick
comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
picked
outside
out.
edge, and that's ball 1. Fortes will handle the catching duties in this one. 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this,
The batter,
known for
number 9.
using the entire
Shortstop,
field. Just couldn't sit
Xavier
back long enough on that one.
Edwards.
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And that
Off
one
the plate,
just
ball 1.
misses. A ball and no strikes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop
ball
takes
2.
the ball. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
That swing
Up
right there
next
tells
for the
me he's seen the
Marlins,
ball pretty well.
the
I
third
know he didn't
baseman,
produce a hit,
Connor
but he made solid contact, and that's all you're
Norby.
looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Norby.
Nope,
The next
that's
to
a ball.
hit takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one hit to right. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
First pitch misses. And another ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one missing low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is outside. Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Out. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So runner at second, 2 down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. That's down and in. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
John
Marlins,
Sciambi and Chris
the right
Singleton
fielder,
with you.
Jesus.
And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jesus Sanchez. And that is out of play.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Still relatively early, but with the pair
Now
of runs
batting,
already on the
second
board,
baseman,
the ripple
Yoda.
effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Jonah Bride will hit next. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit to left. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
So up next,
Mervis.
Matt Mervis. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Young, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Nunez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location
Now
that
batting,
this guy at the
the
plate
designated
tends to
hitter,
have trouble with.
Davidson.
And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Man at second.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Just
Outside,
misses
that's
with
the
that
ball.
one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Alcantara back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. The Marlins leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch
Now
just
batting,
about the entire
shortstop,
game, Boog. A
Francisco
lot of base runners on
Lindor.
against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball,
This guy's
2
got
strikes.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The shortstop
that's
takes the
outside.
ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one
2-2
missed.
count.
Ground ball right side, right. Lindor retired.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense
Now
work
batting,
behind him with another
right
ground
fielder,
ball.
Juan
Good execution.
Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Well, here we
Up
are,
next for
third
the
time
bat.
through the order, and this is where we
Mark
see the OPS jump
Vivo.
up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So a man aboard. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Soto off of first with 2 away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Two aboard, 2 outs. Outside. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On a line out towards center. Stowers makes the play, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dedniel Nunez.
Now
he has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 72, Dedniel Nunez.
Nick Fortes
getting
ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Fortes.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
That one to first. Alonso takes it to the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 1, Connor Norby.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. 0 for 2 in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
That's out.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And that's counted away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo makes the grab on the run. Top six. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. That one just misses. The other way, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jesse.
And next for the Mets,
Winker.
Jesse Winker. That one's in there. It's 0-1. The Fish leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel
Now
so
batting,
often in terms
the
of a
center
hitting
fielder,
approach, and that's a
Tyrone
great example why right
Taylor.
there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And that extends the inning. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Just missed. Action in the Mets bullpen. Danny Young, the left-hander, up and throwing. Stanek also getting ready. And now 2-0. That one missing inside. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. On the ground to first. Alonso takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Second baseman, Jonah Bride.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. A little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that one in the air center field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. Two outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. First pitch, not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Enriquez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Steps on first for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Pitch misses. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
There you
Soto
go.
checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Ronnie Enriquez.
32.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Let's go, Miami. Let's go, Miami.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Way outside,
2 balls,
and it's
no
2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, you got this.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. That ends the frame. Nice work from the Miami pen there. 7th inning stretch time. Marlins 5 and the Mets 1.
Now pitching for the
We're
Mets.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
81.
Danny Young.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Yeah.
hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move
Leading
right
up
here,
for the
so
Marlins,
we'll see how it
the
works
left
out.
fielder,
Now the left fielder, Griffin Conant.
Conant.
He's already homered in this game. And that misses. Ball 1. That's inside. That's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor has a beat on it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jameson De Los Santos.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle
2 down,
Stowers.
base is empty. Kyle Stowers digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Oh, he
Nope,
doesn't get the
that's
call. And that's ball one.
Good
Counts 1-0.
spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
2 outs. That missed by a lot. And the count now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hey.
In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. The Mets down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fires in a fastball at 95. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
And there's the strike. Well struck right field. Sanchez going back on it, and that one's gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ronnie Enriquez done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Marlins.
for the Marlins, Anthony
Number
Bender.
37.
He's into the game with the bases
Anthony
empty.
Bender.
So 2 away with nobody on. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stanton.
Now pitching for
Just trying
the
to
New
keep
York
this one
Mets.
close here, and this is where a
Number
bullpen can
55.
give their players a chance to fight back
Ryan
into the game.
Stanek.
Now the catcher
Leading
up
up
to
for the
hit, Nick
Marlins,
Fortes.
the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Just off the inside edge. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Minter preparing to come on if needed. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And that one missing low. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's filled up. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Edwards at the plate and takes high there. And it's even up. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Norby stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Taylor snags it on the run. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. Marlins 5 and the Mets 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Marlins,
and here comes the closer, Calvin Fauché.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And there's a ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Fouled off to the right. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So last chance for the Mets. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 4 with a double. Boucher, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a